evolving in a positive way. We want to be cautious because he got some swelling on the ankle, but the rehab work is going very well. And let's see, we have a training session today. We don't want to advance anything, so it will be according to his feelings. We are not going to force anything. If he feels that he can perform, fantastic. Otherwise, another player will come in, and as we did against Bhutan, and we are not concerned about that. Well, we always analyze well our rivals. We always have that as a priority to prepare games, and always try to adjust to their strengths and try to find some weaknesses to try to take advantage of the situations. Tomorrow will be the same. We will keep being ourselves, but also trying to surprise them, to try to get the best of ourselves to surprise them. Kuwait, in this case, that obviously is a very strong team, not only in transition, but also is a team that is very capable of developing positional play. They are good in combinations, good individual players, but as Jamal was saying, we are absolutely ready mentally and hopefully tomorrow fresher physically to face them and make things very difficult for them. Kuwait forwards and defensive line, and there will be a battle between Bangladesh forwards and Kuwait defensive line. I don't know. It's going to be a face-to-face game for sure, and we are going to try to take them to the limit and to have a 50-50 battle tomorrow. That's our objective. We want to win tomorrow. That's the target. As you say, the first objective, but I think once you are in semi-finals, you want to fight to reach a spot in the finals, and everyone is in that mentality. Everyone is focused on how to reach finals. It's not that we are going to go tomorrow to just okay, we achieve the objective and then let's enjoy the semi-final. That's not going to happen. We are going to go with everything tomorrow, and we are going to give our best to qualify Bangladesh national team to the final of SAF. It's in the same line that the previous question. Obviously, we don't want to concede goals at the beginning of the game. I mean, the attitude is not to concede goals, but there is another team playing also with the intention of scoring. No? That's what happened with Bhutan. They needed to win the game as soon as possible, so the start was huge for them. They were very aggressive. They scored one, almost two. So we were expecting that, but sometimes you are not able to stop it. You do your best. Sometimes you can stop them, sometimes you cannot. But tomorrow is a day where it's very important that we are very focused from the very beginning. And we need to stop Kuwait from the beginning and try not to get in those situations again. If we get in that situations, we will fight again, because we had the experience in the last two games that we can make it, even coming back from behind in the scoreline. But we should avoid those situations.
Goals changes games. It happened against Maldives, it happened against Bhutan. So how important it is for your team to not to concede first and to try to score first?
Yeah, that's definitely is great, the way that the team has been able to come back mentally and performing from two games with starting 1-0 down, which is, well, very remarkable from us, but we should not get into those situations. That's the reality. Why? And especially in games with teams like Kuwait in this moment, or Lebanon in the first game, things become more difficult to come back. Yes, we are being able to create more chances. We are being able to score more goals, and that's very positive. But definitely, we need to be more. Try to reduce those risks of getting behind in the scoreline. To be in the game as much as possible.
Not even 72 hours to recover before tomorrow's game. But yesterday we were very focused on that. Players also giving their best to get as fresh as possible. Today we will have a training session with whatever the adjustment that we have to do for tomorrow's game, and then ready and excited about facing tomorrow Kuwait in the semi-final after such a long time, and convinced that we can give a very big and try our best to get a spot in the finals.